So it's 11 o'clock and we can start. And I thought we'd do something a little bit different this morning. The purpose of this 15 minutes is just to relax, to let go of our need for busyness and our continuous sense of having to be doing something. And we usually just sit, but I thought today for a change, we'll just do something different, which is a body scan. We'll just notice. I mean, you can do what you like, but I'm going to lead us in a sort of a sitting down, noticing our body, noticing our experience in our body and in our senses. Good morning, Karen. Good to see you. Karen was there on Saturday, which was great. Yes, so we'll begin. We'll just begin by settling in generally, and then I'll take us through the body bit by bit. And this gets us out of our heads a little bit. And this is a really, if you've not done this before, it's a really good kind of meditation to do if you can't get to sleep on the night, or even if you can, just to do before you actually drop off. It relaxes the body and it relaxes the mind. Okay, so let's we'll do this with our eyes open. We're not doing a meditation. We're just noticing how we feel. So first of all, just noticing your surroundings without commenting on them, thinking about them, being triggered by them, just noticing the space you're sitting in. And you can drink your drink while we're doing this. Just really experience them in the present moment, right now. And looking out of the window if you've got a window. Noticing what you can hear, what you can smell, what you can taste, what you can touch, the contact with the chair as well. Hi Dot and hi Noel, good to see you both. And then we could start by going through the body. We could start with the feet, the soles of the feet. So if you're sitting on a chair, you might have them on the ground. You might have shoes or slippers on, or you might have bare feet. Doesn't matter. And if you've got your legs curled up on a settee or a chair, that's okay as well. Just noticing what you can feel in the soles of your foot. Good morning, Isabel. And the soles of the feet have millions, well, I don't know whether it's millions, thousands anyway, of nerve endings. And each one of these nerve endings is sensitive, so you can feel all these nerve endings activating in the sole of the foot, just coming and going, tingling all the time. Can you feel that? And the more you tune into it, the louder it gets. And then maybe you can feel a similar thing on the top of the foot. Slightly different. You can feel the clothing against the skin, and you can feel this tingling again, not as strong. And if you can't feel any of this, don't worry. Just sort of being open to feeling it. Whatever you can feel, really. And just linger around the foot a while, just noticing the sole of the foot and the top of the foot. Anything you can feel. Okay, let's move up the legs now, and the lower legs. What can you feel in the lower leg? There's muscles at the back of the lower leg, bony bit at the front. I can feel lots of tingling. I can feel my leggings against the skin. What can you feel? And moving up to the upper leg, the same thing here. What can you feel there? And not trying too hard, just opening your mind, opening your feelings, your sensations. Lots of tingling everywhere. But you might find that the upper leg feels quite sort of solid. And the bit you're sitting on, the bottom, can you feel the contact, the feelings there, which are mostly about the contact with the chair or whatever you're sitting on? Lots of activity, lots of energy somehow. And on each side of the bottom, we have the sitting bones that actually support us. And they're sort of a much sharper sensation in the middle of each side of the bottom. Can you feel those sitting bones? They're very important because otherwise we'd collapse in a big heap. Moving up the back of the body, lots of muscles in the back of the body. You may be supported on the back of a chair, so you can feel the contact again with the chair. Or if you're lying down, the contact with whatever you're lying on. And the shoulders. And the achiness there, just breathe into any achiness in the shoulders or lower neck. Not pushing it away, just welcoming any unpleasant sensations and being kind to them. Makes a big difference. And journeying down the arms. What do they feel like? Can you feel any tingling in the arms? And just home in on your wrist, on the inside of each wrist, or just one wrist. If you really stay quiet and calm and are really aware of this little area on the inside of the wrist, you might be able to feel your pulse. Might help to close your eyes for this bit. Can you feel it? If you can't, don't worry. Some people can, some people can't. So you can open your eyes now and moving down to the hands. Again, lots of nerve endings here, particularly in the fingertips. What can you feel in the hands? Can you feel the activity, the tingling, the warmth? And moving to the front of the body, the belly and the abdomen. We get lots of strong feelings here, physical and emotional. Again, if there's anything unpleasant, just not pushing it away because that makes it stronger, just turning to meet it with kindness. And the chest rising and falling as we breathe in and breathe out. Just feeling that movement, those sensations. And finally taking in the whole of your body. Just noticing how it feels to be here right now. What's going on in the body as a whole. And just noticing if you're more relaxed now than you were at the beginning, or less. Or just what's going on. So it's 11:15. That's it for this morning. You can carry on if you want. Good to carry on. Welcome to Isabel and Dana, who joined us after we started. Good to see you. And I hope that was enjoyable. Bit of a break from the morning. And have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll be back at 8 o'clock in the morning with pajama meditation. And we're doing mindfulness of breathing, following the breath tomorrow. And then I'll be back at 11 tomorrow. We'll probably do a more normal, just sitting. But in the meantime, have a good day. and look forward to seeing you again sometime. Take care.